Sir, how do we explain all of the security situation in Mindanao now?
Parang kung di ako nakakamali, first time na kumilos yung grupong yan. And what were they able to do? They harassed one detachment. And the detachment, by definition, is small. So, again, ginawa yun, tawag pansin, with the expectation, para raw na ating inter-community, ang para raw ay para makaligom ng poder mula sa Middle East. Kumbaga, ang nagpapakita ng dinas, at balik nga ito, is it ideological or religious? No, they will say it is, but primarily we believe it is mercenary reasons that are prompting them to do this.
First of all, yung compound was initially built not by the group. It was built by some family rito yan eh. Nag-umpisa kaya pati yung tower doon ginamit para sa rito. So originally hindi sila ang gumamit doon. So nung nakita na yung opportunity na mayroong facility na gano'n, ginamit na nila. But based doon sa kanilang firepower, na sa panahon, at alam mo naman doon sa Mindanao, sa ating mga kapatid na Muslim, ay talagang gusto nila, isa sa mga prized possession nila ay magkaroon ng armas. So it was not supplied by any group, individually nila kinuha yun, na-acquire. So kaya nagkaroon sila ng ganong klase ng armas.
So that if we deploy the LRB, isn't, di ba ang focus nila are terrorists? Ito ang anti-terrorist unit natin. So does that mean anything that more than the infantry, in-insert natin yung LRC?
Ang LRC hindi lamang para sa terorista. Any group that would threaten the lives of our people, the communities, ginagamit natin.